She studied another woman's husband for years, liked his wife's pictures the entire time, and then had the audacity to call it fate when it finally became public. Today, we're breaking down every single receipt. What's up, guys? Welcome back to Shella Elite, the only place where we don't just watch the drama, we actually sit down and dissect it piece by piece. Today's episode is a heavy one, okay? So get comfortable. We're talking about Claressa Shields, Papoose, and a timeline that simply does not add up no matter how many times they try to rewrite it in interviews. I went through the clips, I went through the receipts, I went through the dates, and baby, by the time this video is over, you are going to see this entire situation in a completely different light. This is not a hit piece. This is a pattern, and patterns don't lie. No matter how much a good interviews and a soft camera angle try to convince you otherwise, grab your tea, get comfortable, because we are unpacking every single layer of this today. Let's get into it.
You know what I find funny? You said, read our comment. You said Papoose ain't gonna be with you long. Enjoy. You don't even know how long we've been together. You think this some like month, 2 months, 3 month, 4 month type relationship? It's just crazy. It's really crazy, and I'm gonna let you say what you want to say. But just know when it's time for you to get an invite, well, you're not going to get an invite, but when you see it everywhere that, oh, we doing this and oh, we doing that and all this stuff, I want you to remember your comment in general. Remember your comment. Remember that. Because the man loves me down. He got plenty of reasons why. Plenty of reasons. Plenty of reasons.
Okay, first of all, nobody asked. That's the first thing I need y'all to notice. The sheer defensiveness over one random comment from a stranger she claims doesn't matter to her. When you are actually secure in something, a stranger's opinion does not send you into a whole monologue about invites nobody requested and timelines nobody questioned. This right here is what insecurity sounds like when it gets dressed up as confidence. She is not correcting the record. She is performing for an audience she swears she doesn't care about, and that contradiction alone tells you everything. You don't defend a fortress, baby. You defend a house made of glass. And baby, glass houses always crack the loudest when someone throws even the smallest stone.
It was a private situation and a private understanding of what was going on, and I respected that. You know what I'm saying? And I also know the facts.
Okay.
I know the facts of it. So it's not like, oh, this is a happy home and I'm just trying to steal somebody's man. That's not it. His private business is his private business. So I can't tell him to, oh, you should have told everybody. Like,
What?
no.
You letting him handle it the way he wants to
How
handle
you
it.
gonna handle it? Now, I don't know why she just came with all this energy and static toward me. I don't get it because they weren't together.
Okay.
And you already have someone or two.
But they're living in the same home. So
Yes.
that makes things a little different.
You live in the same home and you still got your situation over here, though. You're still doing your thing. He's doing his thing. What's the issue?
This is the part that gets me every single time. It was private. Girl, private from who exactly? If everything about this situation was clean, there is no version of reality where you need a private understanding shielded from the entire world. People do not hide good things. They announce them. People hide the things they already know deep down they shouldn't be doing, and they build a justification ready to go the moment it gets exposed. That whole I know the facts line is not innocence. That is premeditation wearing a PR filter, rehearsed and ready for exactly this moment. She wasn't protecting anybody's peace. She was protecting her own position.
We met at that Shakur Stevenson fight.
Yeah.
And then
You shook her hand and said you were a fan.
Yeah. I happened to be walking to my seat and I
You
looked.
happened to be.
Yeah, and I was like, wow, is that Claressa Shields? I've always been a fan of her.
Yeah,
And-
I got a video he sent me back in 2000 and was it 20 or something?
So-
I got a video he sent me back in 2000 and was it 20 or something?
So-
I got a video he sent me back in 2000 and was it 20 or something?
So he's been a fan.
I've
You
been a
get your
fan.
moment to say, I'm
I
a
see
fan.
Her, yeah, I see her, and when I went to shake her hand, I realized how beautiful she was. I was like,
Thank you.
And so, never to be shy, as the rumor I heard, you then slipped into the DMs and offered him VIP tickets to the fight.
yeah, she did.
Yeah, you know what?
She did.
No, so it was like he's a fan of boxing, and why not come and see the greatest fight? Yeah. But I did recognize like right away. I'm like, that's a good-looking man. So I thought to myself, I said, hey, you got me blind, and I say he's a good-looking man.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying. So when I sit in there, it was like, but I didn't even know that I liked him until like, probably about 2 weeks. We was texting back and forth.
Texting back and forth for the longest.
Well, I love this part. You were texting, but then you sent each other poems.
Yes.
I don't think I don't have them on me, but yeah, we did.
Yeah, we did. We started at some point.
Because I rap too.
I found out that she does poetry.
You does.
Shalita's mother called Tasha K and said, liar manipulator, 4 kids, no custody, adoption manipulation, stealing. Claressa said, I raised her and I have been quiet for something bigger. Shalita said, you buy the big objects and ignore everybody. 2 questions. 1, does Shalita's own mother exposing her change how you see her allegations against Claressa? 2, Shalita's you buy big objects but ignore people point. Fair argument or deflection? Drop it below. I'm Stella. Tea is always hot. Honey, I will see you in the next one.
What does Black love look like when it comes to you and Pap? Like when you think about how you both show up and how you guys may define that with the way that you both love each other.
I think, when you speak of like Black love and what we call gold love now.
Come on, gold love. I know that one.
Yeah, because black love fades, right? Okay. You got a black shirt, you keep washing it and drying it, all of a sudden it's gray. It ain't even black no more.
Right.
But gold is always in style. Real gold don't turn brown or green.
Wait, I want gold love.
Gold love.
Okay.
Okay, so it's like, I feel like with me and Pap, we see the good in each other. Mm-hmm. And we also recognize the bad.
Right.
But something I can say is that he loves what I love what he loves, I love who he loves, and he loves who I love. And that's something that brings us closer together. Even with me being a boxer, you know what I'm saying? It's like,
this is the moment the internet ran with, and honestly, rightfully so, because when you really sit with what she said, she didn't just make a cute little comparison. She made a statement, whether she realized it or not. She needs Black love, the specific brand that Remy and Papoose built and represented publicly for years, to be seen as something faded and lesser, so that whatever she's building can be positioned as the upgrade. You do not reach for that specific comparison unless you have spent a very long time quietly resenting what came before you and needing the world to see it as inferior. You don't rebrand somebody else's love story unless you were studying it the whole time.
all right, well, first, if anybody on here been following when everybody learned about me and Pat from December, I will start by saying that we were private for a reason. You know what I'm saying? And I really was enjoying our private relationship, and I enjoy our relationship now. But I just find it so crazy that a lot of y'all owe me an apology. Who I know it's a couple haters on here, whatever, some fans too. But anybody that was on here, if you had, once my number got leaked by Remy Ma in December, if any of y'all text my phone, called my phone, you called me a side chick, y'all was calling me a home wrecker, just for her to come out today and tell y'all what I had already told y'all, that she had a boyfriend for 2-3 years, and y'all was coming at me, disrespecting me, wondering why I didn't respond. You damn right. I was promoting my movie and I was promoting my fight. I was not about to get into something that, one, why y'all asking me, oh, why you doing all this over this woman, husband, and all this bullshit? When I'm like, bro, we been together. We go to sleep on the phone all the time. We freaking talk on the phone all day. We be together in person. So for me to be getting called all these different names, and The truth finally comes out, it's crazy. Now that the truth is out, don't even give me no apology.
This right here is the entitlement I need everybody to genuinely sit with for a second. She wants an apology for being called exactly what the pattern at the time suggested she was. Nobody owes you an apology for reading a situation correctly based on the information available. And the fact that she is this visibly hurt over strangers' opinions tells you she has been carrying this narrative all by herself for a very long time, just waiting for the day she could finally say, I told you so to a crowd that was never actually wrong. That is not confidence talking, baby. That is exhaustion finally cracking through the surface. So that's the breakdown, guys. And honestly, I don't think this is the last time we're talking about this. The receipts don't lie, the timeline doesn't lie. And at some point, the truth always finds its way to the surface, no matter how long somebody tries to hold it together. Drop your honest opinion in the comments. Hit that like button if this made sense to you, and subscribe so you don't miss part 2, because trust me, we are not done here. This is Shella Elite, and I'll see you in the next one.